welcome. This is Philosophy and the Talents of the Future with a focus on artificial intelligence or AI. As you know, this course is about the theoretical and technical challenges that concern how this technology that is currently attracting a lot of public attention could impact society at large. What this means is that in this course, we will not only be thinking about the possible misuses of AI that might already be taking place to some degree as we're speaking right now, but we will also think carefully about all the ways that AI could impact the future of humanity, either positively or negatively. To engage in a meaningful conversation about the nature of AI and how it could shape the future, it is important for you to be able to think in terms of how the systems work, which is why we will devote the first weeks of this class to understanding the foundations of this technology, as you see here in the syllabus. As you know, this course does not require background in machine learning or engineering, which is why we will be spending this time learning all the necessary concepts together. You will realize that it is very useful for you to have a good grasp of what the systems are and be somewhat familiar with their history and how we got to the current state of deep neural networks. This is the technology behind the widely known chatbots, the large language models that you may have heard of or used already. You will also quickly become aware of the role philosophy has played in forming these concepts and making the problems with AI and about AI more intelligible. As you will see, philosophy has historically shaped the discourse on the nature of intelligence, as well as the discussions about brains and minds. In other words, the discussion about how cognition works. Furthermore, concretely thinking about the future and human nature is another historically philosophical problem that you will hopefully be well equipped to address by the end of this course. But more specifically, by the end of the course, you should be armed with all the theoretical concepts that will help you explain why it might be challenging to get powerful AI systems to be aligned with human goals, and why perhaps getting a good future for humanity at large might be an overall difficult task. The course will also provide you with all the necessary literature so that you're exposed to different approaches regarding how to solve this problem, also known as the AI alignment problem. You should be able to critically think and evaluate the various strategies that have been devised in attempting to solve this problem. Finally, by the end of this course, you should be able to engage in informed debates and understand the different views on the problem, as well as discuss about the overall state of the field that is known as AI safety and the overall picture of the future of humanity. As you will see on the course's website page here, you can find the course schedule for the entire semester, and you can access all the video lectures through this link where you'll find the playlist for this course. You will also notice that we will have some synchronous Zoom discussions, even though the course has an asynchronous modality, and these sessions are meant to help you further discuss whatever questions you might have and engage in a more structured conversation with me and your classmates. These discussion sessions, provided that you attended all three of them, will count towards extra credit. Here, of course, I have added a few tips for your success, which, as you imagine, include checking Blackboard regularly and all of your emails, since that's the only way for us to communicate. So please make sure that you check your emails. If there are any changes, you will find them there. When you do your readings, try to be an active reader, take careful notes, Think about what you're reading. Don't just passively absorb the content. Try to be there when you're doing the reading. Try to think about the big picture questions. Try to discuss everything that you're reading whenever you get a chance, either that's on Zoom with everyone else, or if it's with friends or family, or if there's any way to reach your classmates, that's also great. Be an overall respectful conversationalist. Try to give yourself time to process your ideas and the answers you'll have when you write your assignments. Try to understand what the different problems are and try to reflect and see what your thoughts are on the problems. And when you do the assignments, make sure that you've given your best self there and read it a bit out loud and make sure everything makes sense, and try to correct any errors and try to make it as readable as possible. A few things now regarding your evaluation. You will have self-reviews for every week, and that's part of a progress tracking system that I have created for you, and this will allow you to track your progress, organize your notes, and have a document of reference for every week so you know what you've been up to and what went well and what didn't go very well. And so you'll be submitting a weekly self-review every Friday. You're going to find this document clicking here. You're going to make a copy of this for every week and submit it to me. And then we'll also have a midterm that's due in October and a final, and you'll receive more information on this as we move forward. Please don't submit AI generated text. Make sure all of the writing you're submitting is yours and yours only. Avoid any violations of the academic integrity rules. And you, as you know, you'll find the readings available. You don't need to purchase any books, but if you'd like to do so, I recommend either Human Compatible or The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence, mostly because these two books are many of the chapters that we'll be reading are from those two books. So that's going to be helpful for you. And if you need to talk to me, of course, you can email me and we can schedule a Zoom call, and I'm happy to discuss any questions you may have and help you as much as I can. And please stay tuned as more video lectures are coming up. A quick note is that the video lectures that you will find in this YouTube playlist are not meant to be exhaustive. In other words, I'm not trying to cover all the material that you need to know. I'm not going to be explaining every single thing, but by uploading these videos, I'm trying to help you navigate through the readings and through the syllabus and give you a little bit of my perspective on the topic to the extent that's useful. And hopefully you will find that helpful. So I highly recommend that you check out the lectures every week. I'll make sure to keep them short. They won't be very long. Again, the goal is to help you, to guide you through the readings and give you a little bit of structure, but by no means these videos are exhaustive of everything you need to know. So make sure you do the readings every week and make your notes and think about all the questions and problems that you find. So see you in the next video.